What's up YouTube, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Legion, where we're going to be exploring the fourth and final of the currently available allied races, the Nightborne. So do check out my other three videos if you want to see the other three allied races, the Void Elves, the High Mountain Tauren or the Lightforged Draenei. But today, as I said, we're going for the final one. So we're going to begin by heading into the embassy for Horde, which is in Orgrimmar, and speak to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner and accept the quest to pursue the second allied race for Horde. And we're going to go ahead and select the Nightborne Elves. So as always, the requirements for this particular allied race are account bound, the requirements that you need to actually select it.
I trust you will not waste my time.
So just to show you what they are, in fact I think we can click here. You can see that you need the Insurrection Achievement, which is all of the quests done in Suramar, including the 7.1 quests. But I actually only have this Horde character as a boosted character, but because it's account bound, I did it on Alliance character back in the day, and it's carried over, so that's absolutely fine. The same with the Exalted with the Nightfallen. I mean, I played this max level Horde character for an hour and 7 minutes, and all that was basically involved in recruiting the last allied race. So yeah, as long as you got a max level character on the faction, you can recruit the races with your achievements from the other faction. So we're going to go ahead and accept the first quest here.
The Regent Lord invited the Nightborne to Silvermoon. I am to travel to Suramar and escort Lady Thalysra to the meeting.
I am counting on you both. Do not return until Suramar's strength is pledged to the Horde.
As you command, War Chief. I will meet you at Lady Thalysra's estate in Suramar, champion.
I've made my way over to Thalysra's estate, and my immediate concern actually is, because I haven't done the quest line, the Suramar quest line, on this particular character, I don't have the disguise that prevents the NPCs from attacking me, and I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem, but I guess we're going to find out as we make our way through here. Hopefully this will be a scenario.
Greetings, Lady Liadrin. Champion, welcome back to Suramar. I am pleased to receive you under more pleasant circumstances.
It is good to see your city free, First Arcanist.
For that, we owe you both a great debt. You proved instrumental to our cause.
The Horde was proud to fight by your side against the Burning Legion, my lady.
I must admit, when I first learned of the Horde, I was skeptical that we would share common ground. I thought our kin from Kalimdor would make obvious allies, but their arrogance and mistrust soon proved otherwise.
Arcanist Thalysra, I remember where your order stood in the War of the Ancients. How do we know you won't betray us and become the next Elisand, the next Azara?
We do not intend to be slaves to the Nightwell. We seek to drive the Legion from Suramar and put an end to Elisand's oppression.
The Kaldori will fight to see the Legion defeated and the Nightwell destroyed. Beyond that, we shall see where Elun's wisdom guides us.
It would seem Elun's wisdom guided her away from the bond we once shared. So be it.
The Sindori are also scorned by Tyrande and her prideful lot. Yet for many ages, her people slept in dens or hid in trees while my people fought to save this world.
The Alliance feels too walled off, too cloistered. My people will never endure such stagnation again. That is why I am grateful for your invitation to Silvermoon. I would like to inquire whether there could be a place for the Nightborne in your Horde.
So I do actually really enjoy how the allied races have been set up in the game. The way they're not like normal races, you do have to work to recruit them into your faction. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to move forward as the game moves forward with new allied races. We already know that there's two more coming with Battle for Azeroth, with the Dark Iron Horde and the Trolls, Sandalai or something, I can't remember. But there's even more coming after that, even in Battle for Azeroth. So I'm looking forward to how it's all going to work out. Oh good, we're leaving the Suramar location.
The will be pleased to learn of your interest. Are you ready to depart?
It would be an honor, Lady Liadrin. Oculith has the coordinates to your capital. I will gather Silgrin and Valtois and meet you in Silvermoon.
Okay, so we're off to Silvermoon now. And why is it on the Alliance side when I was recruiting these guys, or the Alliance races, I was getting portals everywhere I needed to be. But on the High Mountain, and it seems here with the Nightfallen as well, I'm having to actually physically take myself to each location. It's really annoying. Right, now I need to get to Silvermoon City. Okay.
Welcome. As you can see, we have an unexpected visitor.
Hello again, Liadrin. Champion. Lorthamar, I am here concerning a matter that might be best addressed in private.
I see no need to keep secrets from allies, Illyria. In fact, some new friends of ours are just arriving.
That wasn't too bad. There was a portal straight from Dalaran over to Silvermoon.
I am the blade of the light.
And then straight to the quest as well. And we're going back into another scenario.
All DL Shalom. First Arcanist Thalisra, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest. Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgrin told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not...
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalisra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
It's interesting. It seems that the High Mountain were the only quest that we did that didn't involve a scenario. And this one for the Nightborn seems heavily cutscene driven so far, doesn't it? So let's head through the portal here and see what comes next.
The sense of power is palpable. As potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us.
The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back!
What is happening?
This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Anyone who treats with the Void is a danger to the Sunwell.
I did not intend for my presence to...
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Silgrin, Valtois, aid the Regent Lord.
The vessel has been found.
It wants the Sunwell.
The first part then was fairly simple. I did edit some of it out though, because it was just going around killing things. And now we're taking on Aaron the Darkener. So this is a boosted monk, a class I haven't really played before, quite frankly.
Open a rift into the chamber.
But it doesn't seem too bad going through these scenarios.
I can close the rift, but I will need help.
Tell us what to do, and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs.
Now, focus your power with mine.
You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silver Moon is no longer your home.
Oh, so that was a fairly quick one. So we'll hand that quest in now. Ah, we've done it. Wow, this was definitely the quickest of all of the thingies, of all of the recruitments of the allied races, for sure. And now we're going back to the war chief, Sylvanas, in Orgrimmar. As before, we'll go ahead and see the mount,
Future for the Horde.
which in this case is a mana saber. It's probably somewhat similar, I think, from what I've seen, to the mana saber that you get from completing the Insurrection storyline.
The
War Chief
lifeblood of
Sylvanas
Azeroth
Windrunner.
belongs
This
to
is
the
First
Horde.
Arcanist Thalyssra of Suramar.
An honor, War Chief. I have fought alongside both Lady Liadrin and the Regent Lord. Their courage is a credit to your Horde.
Indeed, First Arcanist.
The Horde embodies strength, determination, individuality. Traits we Shal'Dorei value as well. It is time for the Nightborn to find allies among the kingdoms of Azeroth. If you will have us, we would be proud to pledge our forces to your cause.
For millennia, Suramar stood alone. This day, you become part of something greater. I accept your oath of service, Thalyssra.
Suramar stands with the Horde.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Right, so that's the end of the quest line. Let's go ahead and test out our new mana saber here. Again, it won't be a flying mount because the allied races mounts just aren't. Okay, pretty awesome looking. I think the main purpose of these is that you've got a cool mount to quest through once you actually begin the allied race questing. You know, the 20 to 110 questing experience. And once again, guys, there is a Heritage Armour for doing so if you quest from 20 to 110. But using a boost on a Nightborn, as with any of the other allied races, means that you will not get the Heritage Armour transmog set by doing it that way. Right then, so let's go ahead to finish off by just creating a Nightborn and seeing their brief introductory starting intro. So these are the customization options you can choose. And I'll just go ahead and show those to you briefly. Okay, and the female. And hairstyles. So WoW has never been a game for massive customization, really, has it? So you can't expect too much from the allied races either. But there's a few options. So you can create something relatively unique, more than anything. Some tattoos, I'll show you those again. It's hard to see because they do appear on the body as well, but obviously we're clothed at the moment. So a couple you can appear, seems to appear on the face there. And there. And of course you can just use the good old randomise feature as well. So I like the backgrounds you get with these allied races here. And let's go ahead and see the intro.
For 10,000 years, Suramar was the only world we knew. As the ages passed, Azeroth changed around us and fell into the Legion's grasp. To secure our people's future, you must help reclaim our place in Azeroth. Venture forth alongside new allies and show the world that the legacy of the Nightborne is one of nobility and strength.
I think one thing that I would have liked to see is the option or the ability to have a few quests in the starting zone to the allied races. That isn't really the case. We literally are just given the quest to go to our faction's capital city, which is fine.
Our city faced its darkest
But it would have been nice.
The heroes of Azeroth fought with us to drive out the Legion. Some did so reluctantly. But the Sindorai, the Blood Elves, showed us respect and understanding. Their kinship proved there were others in Azeroth who share our values. Now it is our turn to demonstrate the strength and honor we bring to the Horde. Go to Orgrimmar, join with our allies, and forge a new future together. As you travel the roads of Azeroth, tell those you meet of the Nightborne's proud history, and show them that we live in seclusion no longer.
And that pretty much brings us to the end then, guys. Now we just need to go over to the portal, and we can head over to Orgrimmar and choose our questing experience starting zone thingy, and make our way to level 110. But that's it then, folks. We've gone through all 4 allied races. Please share in the comments which is your favourite, and also if you're going to be playing an allied race and levelling it through the new scaling tech that Blizzard have implemented in 7.3.5 as of recently. And thanks for stopping by today again, folks. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more WoW content in the future. But that's it from me, so I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.